Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bridget Anderson. I am coming to you guys from Chillicothe, Illinois, and I want to show you guys how to properly boost your posts that go up. I am sitting here working on my PC with a DE or firming cream post, and what you guys are going to do is either from your PC, your laptop, your phone, it's all going to be very similar. It might look a little bit different when I'm copying notes, but you guys will get the gist of it from this. So this post went up. My husband actually put this post up for me. And so I'm going to pretend my loving customer just sent me a message and they're like, hey, Bridget, I just put up the post. Great, thank you. I'm going to go in because we know sometimes there can be a little bit of lag time with Facebook. I'm checking the first thing here to make sure that this world, when I see that a post is went up every time, the world is there, because that means that the post is public. If this world is highlighted, you should be good to go. Now, there are some settings that people have buried that they don't even know that do, even if it's public, don't allow other people to comment on your post. So what I'm going to do right now, I've checked that the world is there. I'm going to make sure I'm tagged. It says with Bridget Milburn Anderson, so I'm good. And the next thing I also do is I save my post. So I click these three dots here. I click Save Post, and I'm going to go to New Skin DESO Dramatic Effects Shoutout. So that's where I save my post, just so I know that it's saved for when I want to go back to check for likes and loves and other additional comments. I know that's where it's at. So the first thing that I'm going to do, once I see that this post has went up, I've checked that it's public, I am checked that I'm tagged, I write a thank you post to the first to the person that posted this for me. So I'm going to say, thanks, Colton, for helping me share this. And that's comment number 1. Now, where it's a little bit different here, if you see on my screen, I'm going to copy my VIP group. And if you have a VIP group, that is great. If you don't, you will get one. So just skip this step if you don't have it. I go ahead and I put, for all things warm weather, I copy and paste. If you are working from your phone, you might have the Boards app downloaded already, so you will work from there, or whatever notes app you're working from to copy and paste comments is where you're going to go to. So I like to do these two so that they're at the top of the post. It's really important to get your VIP group up there towards the top because you actually want to put it in twice. So that's why I like to do it. Then you're going to share this in Messenger, and depending upon what group you're in, you're going to send to comment group 2, comment group 3. I always like to say DESO, and I click send, and then I come down here. And I look for comment group 3 and I send there. So whichever group you're in, that is where you're going to send it. And hopefully somebody from the team is going to comment. Now, there are times that we're going to have throughout all of our shout out processes that it's not going to work that way. So I want to show you guys how to boost a post on your own. The goal is to get 12 comments in 30 minutes, okay? So I already have my thank you as my first comment. My VIP group, if I have one created, is my second comment. And then since I have the legs picture here and the dramatic effects shows all from your neck down is where it's going to work, I want to showcase those different body parts so that people can understand. Some people are visual learners, so I want to put that out there for them, that this works on other areas of your body. So if you have the pictures saved in Boards, that is great. You can roll from there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tummy pic, and I'm going to say, moms love this firming cream. And that is going to count as my third comment. So I put a little tiny blurb with my picture. Then I also have blurbs saved, and your upline will get you blurbs if you don't have them. So I just have some boosts here. So how does it work? Everybody always wants to know how it works. So I copy and paste that post in here, and that is my next one. Now I see it says view more comments, and it looks like somebody from the team commented. I know it because I know her. I've been around long enough, and usually people from our team are ones talking about how they love it. You'll know if it's a customer, if they are asking, oh my gosh, how does this work? Tell me the price, give me more information. So I'm going to go in here. I love on Linda's comment, and she says, love my neck results from this cream. And I'm like, I just reply with something that's authentic, and I say, that's wonderful to hear. So now in my mind, I can't ever keep track. So I'm going back here and I'm counting my comments. 1, 2, 3. Linda commented 4. My reply is 5. I put in a blurb is 6. So I'm going to also scroll back up because, like I said, we have 30 minutes to get 12 comments. So I'm checking my time here. And what this all stems back to is the Facebook algorithm, guys. There are people that have told us that if you get those 12 comments in 30 minutes, it's going to boost your post from there being about 10% to 90% of your news feed seeing that. That is why this is so important. It's like free advertisement. So I've posted a picture of the belly pick, and I'm going to go in here and I'm like, all right, people, if you're like me, you want to see how does this affect arms? Now I have pictures saved. Here's the arms. I don't know if you noticed when I was showing pictures, but I cropped out the time frame on this picture because while it can be good, we also want to make sure that we're not setting up unrealistic expectations for people. Some people can have results lickety-split and super fast. And other people, if you're like me, it took a while. It took 4 to 6 weeks for me to see them. And some people will get frustrated if they're not seeing those results. So I posted that picture. Now that picture alone isn't going to count. So I'm going to go down here and reply. Get those arms toned. How about if I spell that right? Get those arms toned, and that then counts as another comment. That is one in and of itself, okay? So I think I'm at 7. The other thing, people, I always like to share is the science behind it, because if you're at all like me, those numbers matter because Nu Skin does put in so much science behind all of their products to create all of this goodness. So I'm going through here and I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 comments. I've showed the arms, I've showed the belly, I've showed the legs. I'm going to probably show a booty pic because it's summertime. I'm going to show a side sleeper picture because side sleepers do love this. This cream. So that's number 9. I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab the booty picture. And I will caution you guys, make sure that when you're grabbing pictures when you're new, that you are using pictures that people have shared. Where's the one I want? I apparently was not clicked on the right spot here. Get that booty ready for your swimsuit. And then we're going to, now you see I've only had one person from the group. I have 11 comments, but I think this is counting my picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 2 more to go. I've got the neck. I also have like underneath that turkey neck, as some people like to call it. So I'm going to see if I can grab a picture of that, because so many people like to see how that works for them and what else it can do. Now, the other thing I also like to highlight, where's the one I'm looking for? Here, get your neck looking great. And then the other thing that I want to tell you guys is you can put your m.me link in here. If you don't have that, you can check with your upline on that one as well, because that gets you directly connected in Messenger. So some people will use that. And then if you'll notice, it says I have 13 comments, but when you reply a comment to your picture, that's still counting as one. So I've got all of my pictures in here. I've got my 12 comments. The last thing that you want to do is you want to end with, if you have it, your, oops, where are we at? Nope. You're going to end with your VIP group. And that is how you boost a post. So always, 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 when you go into the comment group, you're going to comment 3 up and 3 down from yours. So I have Messenger constantly open here when I'm working on my PC. So I'm going to go here, and I don't know what that is. It's not working. So I'm going to go here. This is Linda, who commented on my post, and I'm going to support her. I cannot, because while this is a perfect example, while this post is public, it doesn't allow me to comment on it. So I'm going to heart. We don't want to like it. We want to heart it. So Facebook thinks that you're authentic. And I'm going to scroll up here until I can find 3 to support those people on your team. And I cannot comment on that one either. So you guys can see how that works. You scroll up, you scroll down, and while it's not necessarily working out right now, that is how you do it. I hope this helps you guys understand how to boost a post on your own and reply to those comments. Have a great afternoon.